Okay, so we're at Starved Rock State Park, and they actually have some stamps. Look at that. They have a few stamps.
All right. Yay!
And there is a Waterway Visitor Center on the other side of the river that's run by the Army Corps of Engineers. It's just 5 minutes away.
Okay.
You just take 3 rights, right out of this parking lot, right across the bridge, right on the first road.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, look at that. Starved Rock.
You must have had lots of practice.
I have had lots of
practice. We've got a
practice.
book full of them there. And then there's one more,
there's
the
an
eagle.
Yeah, I gotta have that.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's your lucky day and you'll see an eagle.
I hope
It's
so.
not a lucky day. I saw one.
Look at that.
Hey.
Those are some great looking stamps. That's perfect. All right.
Okay.
More for the book there.
Yay!
Yeah. All right, guys, we made it. That's the visitor center for Starved Rock. We've already gone in there. We bought our sticker. We got our stamps. Very nice lady that was very informative about all of the animals
Yes.
that were on display. We're going to go ahead and attempt the Starved Rock Trail, which is not very far, but they said it's like, I don't know,
It's like
100
climbing
steps
a
or something.
It's like climbing a 10-story building.
yeah. So
Yikes.
it's going to be a bit of a hike up.
Yeah.
We're going to go give it a shot, get us warmed up for the hike with Mr. Pete in a little while.
Which is a 3-mile hike.
Yep. That one's going to be St. Louis Canyon, I believe.
Yes.
This is a great place, though. And it's just like she
beautiful.
said, it has all the makings and everything you would expect to see in a national park.
Yes.
But it is a state park.
And she said it was established before national parks were established.
I believe she said 1911.
Correct.
National Park Service was established in 1916.
Yes.
All right. And so it starts. You see that hill?
I do see that hill.
All right. First hill down. Now some more steps. Out of shape again.
Yeah, not in good shape.
Third season,
I know.
we were going to get ready for this, and we didn't.
We did not.
That's all right.
Well, we're getting in shape right now.
By the end of the trip, we're going to be ready for more hiking.
Yeah.
There's names cut in that rock there.
Ah.
Look at that. We already made it. Yeah, so that was the dam we were hearing.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Are we there?
Well, I think we're on top of Starved Rock.
Okay.
We're just gonna, I think maybe it loops around the top.
Okay.
Pretty down there. That's the lock on the other side. And I think I pointed this out before with these viewing scopes.
Yeah.
If you see these guys, is almost 100% likely
Fairhope,
that it's going to be made in Fairhope, Alabama. Here's a
Yeah.
tag over here.
Seacoast Manufacturing.
There you go. Fairhope, Alabama. That's right down the street from where Abby used to live
Yep.
before she moved in with me.
You know, I like these raised boardwalks. I know that there can still be snakes, but it makes me feel a little bit less.
Feel a little more secure. You can definitely see how shallow the river is just from up here.
Yes.
You can see the rocks all in the bottom.
It's pretty though.
Well, it certainly is a beautiful place. I believe in when they say this has all the makings of a national park.
Agreed.
Not just a state
It
park.
really feels like that. It's very well done.
Really beautiful here. Great view. Interesting history. The French being settled up here on Starved Rock.
There was a fort here. Yeah.
Yep,
You can see how it was a good position to have.
definitely. Yep. So I think we're going to work our way back down and head over to the lodge, meet up with Mr. Pete, and then go on our second hike over to St.
can't
Louis Canyon.
Good. I'm excited.
Yep. We're working our way over to the lodge. That's where we're going to meet Mr. and Mrs. Pete. Looks like a really cool place. I mean, they got a restaurant there. They have cabins here you can stay at. And this right here is Fox Canyon.
Wow.
That is a long ways down there.
It is. This is awesome.
Wow, this is beautiful, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, well, Mr. Pete has joined us. He's actually going to be our guide today. He has spent a lot of time up here at Starved Rock over the years, done all the hiking trails, everything up here. He knows all about it and has experienced it. So he's going to take us down into the St. Louis Canyon. Is that right? St. Louis Canyon? Yeah. All right. And we're going to go for a little hike there. So
probably about 3/4 of a mile from here, I would suppose.
okay. All right, well, here we go. Yeah, here's the bridge we drove underneath.
Yeah, that's a pretty steep hill.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Not
it
bad
is.
on an electric bike. Pretty well marked. I haven't been in here for, I think, a couple years. See, I didn't want Jeanette to walk
Yeah.
all these routes and everything.
Yeah.
I myself might fall.
Don't fall.
No.
Go slow.
Aurora Canyon.
Wow, this is so pretty.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
So I guess this flows that way, right? Down into the bottom there.
Pretty dry now.
Yeah. All right. That is quite a drop.
I'm scared of heights, so I'm always a little uncomfortable.
I hear you. I'm the same way. I don't do heights very well.
No, I don't
But I do much better if I'm actually standing on solid ground, you know, just kind of overlooking an edge. But I don't like being up high on buildings or structures.
You know, you can go up on that Sears Tower in Chicago, or the Hancock Tower, and,
Oh, yeah.
and you kind of walk out, and you can walk on glass. Well, you saw it down in Memphis there at the Bass Pro Shop.
Yes.
Yes.
I couldn't go on that glass.
We saw it. We didn't go up to it, though. That's not for me. I'm just not a thrill seeker in that way. Man, this would be amazing to see when it had some water flowing through here,
Yeah.
huh? Very cool.
In the winter, it's beautiful, you know, if it's frozen.
Oh, yeah. We've seen some pictures of the falls in the winter when they're all frozen up.
Yeah. That sands, that silica mine.
Oh,
processing
okay.
center, that white
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what it was, but just what is it again? That mining operation over there?
Silica sand.
Okay.
So they're digging up these rocks and crushing them and grading it and sieving it and all of that.
And it's used for many different industrial applications like glass making.
Glass making, paint, and fracking,
Okay.
and thousands of other uses.
Yeah. All right. How you liking it?
I think it's awesome. This is a beautiful place.
Really is great. And it's awesome getting to share a hike with Mr. Pete too.
Yes, it is.
Especially his home area. He is absolutely full of knowledge on everything surrounding this area. We've really enjoyed hearing a lot about the history of this region.
I forgot to bring my walking stick. Usually I bring a cup. Of the,
Are you serious?
can't believe that my dad would sit down. Of course we didn't.
What did your dad do?
He was a shop teacher
Okay.
his whole life. He had some industrial jobs too, but mainly a machine shop teacher. So that's how I got my start, I guess you could say.
Very sandy here because of the type of rock. Yep.
This is a really nice trail, though.
Yeah, certainly. All right, so we've made it to the section that takes you to the St. Louis Canyon.
Yeah, I don't remember how old those women were, but I think they were at least in their 70s.
I think they were older. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But that was a pretty good hike in the middle of winter for a
Yes.
lady.
Got just a little trickle of water going through the canyon.
There were virtually no fish in this Illinois River when we were kids other than suckers and carp. Now they do a lot of walleye fishing. You know, they cleaned it up.
I said, you doing okay?
Oh yeah, yeah, doing good. So look, we found somebody that was a trash hole on the trail.
Please don't do this. I'm going to pick it up on my way back.
You're a lazy scumbag if you're going to bring your coffee cup out to a trail and leave it for somebody else to deal with.
Right in the middle of nature.
Yeah, yeah, don't do that, people.
Good.
Pack it in, pack it out.
Agreed.
We must be getting close, huh?
Very close. 200 yards.
Wow, it's beautiful down here.
Wow, this is pretty.
It really is.
Wow.
It really is beautiful down here, and it feels nice and cool too.
Oh, there's a little frog.
Got a little bit of water down here, and I think we're just about there.
There's a little frog on that tree.
A little frog. Well, I hear a waterfall.
As far as I remember, this was the general area of
Okay.
the murders around these little,
Yeah,
not really caverns, they're not too deep. But
yeah. I think you're right, actually.
Yep, I remember something about like that little hole area there where I think one of them was pulled up in there.
Yeah. There are some pictures in that book that I gave you,
Yes.
Okay.
but I don't remember just what. There's not much water coming down.
No.
Well, this is certainly a very beautiful area to see. It's too bad that it has such a crazy history to it, you know. But it's a great place. And look at all the sand.
Yeah, it's like a beach.
Yep, certainly like a beach, just coming off of the canyon walls there. All the sandstone. I'm gonna come over here and check out the waterfall.
Huge slab of the rock broke off
Oh.
and came down. It was a lot whiter. Now it's starting to weather. It looks like the rest of it.
So tell us how you feel over there.
Yeah, you don't usually get to be underneath it, do you?
It's really cool standing there underneath it. You could see the water spray a lot better.
That is so beautiful.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Well, we're just taking it in, you know, spending a few minutes standing here and just enjoying the view. This is really spectacular. I keep saying it, but it truly amazes me to see this and just cornfields just on the other side of it, you know? Flat and cornfields, and all of a sudden you have this that we're standing in. It's amazing. So certainly beautiful place. And it really has been a pleasure having Mr. Pete as a tour guide down here.
As far as I remember.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think it's called the murders at Starved Rock, or Starved Rock murders, happened just right here in this area, because I remember seeing the waterfall. I believe it was frozen. There was snow. It was all snow everywhere, and I think one of the victims were pulled up into that little area right there. So pretty incredible to be standing here at a place that happened. I had read it was 1960. 1960 is when it happened. So it's about over 60 years ago now. Pretty incredible. I think our visit here at the falls of the canyon is about at the end, and we're going to start working our way back. This has been a great hike.
A great hike.
This is a beautiful place.
Yes, it is.
All right, it was a beautiful place. Really glad that we got to come down here and see it. We're gonna work our way back to the lodge.
We finished.
We made it back. We made it back. That was a nice hike.
That was a great hike.
I enjoyed it for 79-year-old man. I made it.
Thank you for all of the information. It was very enjoyable. It was the best hike I think I've ever been on.
Yeah, it's been a great hike.
Yeah.
We've been talking about a lot of interesting things throughout the hike, just different stories that, you know, Mr. Pete's life, things that he's experienced, things we've experienced, places we've gone. So it's been a really enjoyable day. I think we're gonna go back up to the lodge and hang out for a little bit, get some water. And we're gonna later head into town into Utica and have some dinner there at the Canal Port restaurant.
How's my hair?
Your hair looks great.
This place doesn't love my hair.
She's always worried about her hair.
It's a little frizzy.
It looks great. Hey, today's our last day at the camp, and you know, we had a fantastic hike yesterday with Mr. Pete. That was wonderful to have somebody that not only do we enjoy being, you know, hanging out with and socializing with, but he is just a wealth of knowledge on not just machine shop stuff. I'm talking about everything. So the local area and all the history to this region of northern Illinois, he's extremely knowledgeable on everything from the ground, the rocks, and the history behind the cities here. So it was great walking with him and just listening to him tell the stories, you know, and I really cherish those moments with him.
Me too.
And I'll never forget those, you know. So excellent hike. Really enjoyed the hiking trails there.
Yeah, and
I
really appreciated that he shared a lot of memories, like from his life and his experiences. It was incredible. I think it was my favorite hike I've ever taken.
Yeah, it's really great hike. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Just you know, it's just something that you don't expect, and then when a situation like that presents itself, it's one to always remember. Yeah. You know, I
didn't even take many pictures or anything because I was just in the moment, really enjoying it. It was really great.
And sometimes it's good to do that, you know. I was trying to get video to share with you guys. We did get a few photos. We're going to show those. But excellent hike. Highly recommend you come here. I know that everybody from this area already knows about this place, but it's new to us, and we really enjoyed our visit.
And I don't blame people for coming here from Chicago.
It's beautiful.
This place, it feels like you're in a completely different place. It does. Crazy.
To me, it feels different from being in the state park here, and just to the south of us is cornfields, flat cornfields. Yeah. So we've got one more thing we want to do to close out this video and our visit here.
Actually, wait. Can we talk about the murders for just a second?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen I think it's on HBO.
It is, HBO.
I also listen to it on my TCO podcast that I love. But the Starved Rock Murders, it was 1960. So if you don't know anything about it, check it out. Mr. Pete actually let me have a book about it, so I'm going to read it. But it's a kind of a fascinating thing and really terrible. So 3 ladies were murdered, and the person that was accused of the crime and went to jail for it just got released. So it's a lot of mystery about it, and anyway, it's interesting. So check that out if you're into true crime.
It's one of those cases where it's like half the people think that he did it, the other half thinks that maybe he didn't do it because of the evidence. And you know, 1960 was a totally different time than it is now.
Yes.
So it really is interesting. It's totally tragic what happened there in such a beautiful place.
And we actually went there yesterday. That's the place that we hiked to.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we talked about it a lot, but
I got it on video.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I mentioned it.
But it was interesting to make the hike and fascinating.
I never thought that when we watched that documentary that we were going to be camping here and hiking that exact trail. It was not in the plans.
No.
It just worked out that way.
Yeah. I mean, we were like, what is that name? Why do we know that? Yeah. What is Starved Rock? We've heard of that.
After we booked it, I told her, I said, that sounds really familiar.
And I'm like, oh, great. We're going to a place where murders happen. Perfect. But anyway, it's
plenty of info out there on the web for you guys to check out if you want to learn more about that or read the book or watch the documentaries.
I'm sure this town would like it to just go away. I'm sure they've had to deal with it for 60 years.
It'll never go away.
No. But okay, on to our next thing.
All right, so our next thing I want to talk about. We haven't added any stickers to the back of our Kodiak in quite a while, especially a state sticker. So since this is our last official camp here in Illinois for this trip, we're going to add our Illinois state sticker.
Yay!
And then we have a few stickers from our stops that I'm going to be adding to the back of the Kodiak as well. So let's go ahead and jump over there and do that.
Yes.
All right, so we have our Illinois state sticker that we're going to add to our USA map. By the way, we've had a lot of people ask like where to get this. This is just something you can get on Amazon. I forget the cmanyplaces.com. There you
Perfect.
go. Yep. So we're going to add our Illinois sticker, and let me go ahead and clean it off. We've got a few more stickers here too.
I was thinking, you know, it's really sad that we didn't get to add Iowa. I mean, we were there, but we didn't stay the night. That's our rule. So we loved that place.
We want to camp there in order to add the stickers. So
and
that's
poor
kind
South
of our,
Carolina.
Yeah.
She's still over there by herself.
That's all right. They're eventually going to be added to the map here.
Yes.
So let me go ahead and do this here.
So we have to stay the night in our camper to make it happen, right? To add a state?
Yes, that's what I think.
Okay, agreed.
We should be doing when we add the sticker.
Thank you, Illinois. Lots of wonderful memories already.
This has been a great place. Really enjoyed it here.
Yay.
All right, so I'm liking how this is getting filled up here.
Yes.
Definitely got to get these in here. We're going to be adding Michigan to our trip as well.
Yes, we will.
Really excited about that.
Yes.
So we do have a few other stickers. I'm going to just add these and then we'll show you what they look like. So we've got a couple from Starved Rock State Park, which is where we're at. That's the hike that we did, St. Louis Canyon. We've got Gateway Arch, the Lincoln Home.
That's so cute.
And then this guy right here. So let me show you something. So one of the things I'm finally seeing about all these stickers, a lot of these have been on here for, you know, up to 3 years now. And some of them don't do real well. Some of them do, some of them don't. The one from Wind Cave National Monument, look at that.
It bit the dust.
It's the printing is totally gone, and the one next to it is the same kind of sticker, and it's still there. So this was a very cheap sticker that they had. And instead of trying to peel all that off there because it's really stuck on there, we're going to take the Abraham Lincoln sticker, which is UV rated for outside, and we're just going to put it right on top of that right there. So I always love adding my stickers, but I can tell that a lot of these are really getting you know, worn out from the sun and the weather, and they're fading. They're eventually, some of them are just going to wear away.
That's okay.
But it's my little hobby of adding our stickers to the back of the camper here. So we'll go ahead and start with the Abraham Lincoln.
Please tell me that we can go back to that place for lunch today, because that was the best grilled cheese sandwich I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, I was hoping that's what you were wanting to do. I think it was Lodi.
It is.
Lodi. These things are always a pain.
All right,
so,
time out. Allow me.
Yep. This one was a chore to get off because it wasn't cut right. Well, we're just going to put it right here.
You can't even tell something wrong with it. It looks perfect.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We got that one. All right, I've already added the Gateway Arch National Park one there, but we still have a couple more here that we're gonna put on. So let me get these on and then we'll show you how they look. Another Gateway Arch. Gateway Arch.
You're almost to the point where you need a ladder.
That's why I got this guy. All right, here's our Lincoln Home sticker. And we'll put it right above Mr. Lincoln here. But we're going to squeeze him in a little bit.
I would like to say it is amazing how many people ask if they can come back and look at all the stickers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we very, very often see people walking their dogs and stuff come behind and just hang out.
I was thinking, I don't know.
Maybe
about like this?
Yes.
How about that?
Yeah,
okay,
that looks
we're
great.
going to put these right here then.
Okay.
St. Louis Canyon, we just added our Starved Rock. We're going to put this one right here. There we go.
Yay.
So there's our new stickers. We got our Gateway Arch, Lincoln Home, Abraham Lincoln, Starved Rock, St. Louis Canyon, and then our other one right here for Gateway Arch National Park. That is awesome. Yep, so I'm looking forward to adding some more up here from our Michigan trip.
And Chicago.
And
Gotta
Chicago.
get a Chicago
Yeah, we'll
one.
get a Chicago sticker.
Yeah.
Maybe even an IMTS sticker.
Can we get a Blackhawks one? Just say
Blackhawks.
yes.
What is Blackhawks?
Hockey.
Hockey. I had no idea. I'm not a ball guy.
Just say yes.
Okay, fine.
Great.
That's all right. Okay, well that's it. Let's we're gonna go and have us some lunch today and Here, let me get, so you can get in there too. We're gonna go back into Utica, have us some lunch. There's an antique mall nearby. We're gonna go do that. This evening, we're gonna be hosting a steak dinner for the Petersons. They're gonna come and hang out with us this afternoon, have some steak, have some more conversation, and then tomorrow morning we are packing up and headed to Chicago. So
I'm excited about tonight.
I'm really excited
They're the
too.
cutest couple ever.
They're really great to hang out with, so we're really excited about this.
Yes.
So looking forward to tonight. We're going to have more videos over on A-Bomb 79 of the IMTS trade show, and of course our other things like this is going to be on this channel here. So keep checking in. We're going to have some more videos of our adventures as we keep moving further north.
By the way, can I say something really quick that I meant to mention many videos ago?
Okay.
We went viral.
Viral.
We went viral on A-Bomb Adventures on Instagram. It was the Fiona video. I just wanted to tell you.
She had her first viral video of Fiona at the Cincinnati
We got 4.6 million views on that thing.
That's pretty incredible. That was a great video. It was like 10 seconds long, and it was Fiona just sitting there next to the glass.
And she has her new brother, Fritz. Anyway, from Cincinnati Zoo, check it out.
Yeah, that was
That's
great.
it.
Congratulations
Thanks,
on your
babe.
viral hit. We'll see you guys later, okay?